some, yeah. That's true.
Let's grab Mike. Everything's fine.
She was a fast machine. She was a photo queen. She was the best damn woman that I ever seen. She had them silent eyes telling me no lies, knocking me out with those American thighs. She took more than a share, had me fighting for air. When I was calm, but I was already there, because the wall was shaking, the earth was quaking, my heart was aching. You were breaking, you shook me all night. Yes, you did, baby. You shook me all night long. Yeah, all night. She's doing double time on the seduction line. She was one of a kind, just a mind on by. She wanted no applause or just another cause. She made a meal out of me, never coming back for more. And that night is down, can't cool me down. But let the rain take another swing, because the wall was shaking, the earth was quaking, my heart was aching, and you were making it you all night long. Baby, baby, 'cause you shook me all night long. Yes, you did. I say you shook me all night long. I just can't get enough of stuff. You shook me all night long. All night, yeah. All night. All night. I can't control myself when you walk in the room. I Wow. Bye. Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Holy shit, oh fucker. Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Bullshit. Son of a bitch. What the hell? Oh motherfucker, goddamn bullshit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh holy shit, bullshit. Goddamn motherfucker. Oh fucking bastard, goddamn fucking shit. Oh fucking shit. Son of a motherfucking bitch. Oh shit. Ba-da-die, ba-da-die, wow. Fucking bullshit.
Welcome to the Stab Comedy Theater. It's time for Regular Exclusive Blend. Please welcome to the stage the cast of Regular Exclusive Blend.
Welcome everyone here and everyone out there. We are very happy to have you. Tonight you have a very special show.
So special.
You know how sometimes it's like Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young? Well, it's not Crosby anymore, but it used to be Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young. But then sometimes Young wouldn't be there. That's what tonight is like, all right? Because tonight it's not regular exclusive, Ben. It's just regular. Because there's no guests tonight.
It's regular
Blend.
exclusively.
Exclusively regular.
Yeah, exclusively.
Yeah, we just changed the
regular.
words around.
These are your regular players of Regular Exclusive Blend.
Yes.
Andy Soroyan, Ford Lawson, Jesse Jones. We are here tonight to give you a long-form improvisation extravaganza.
Sure.
Basically, we're going to get one suggestion from you all, and then we're going to keep going until we feel like stopping, which will be somewhere around 9 o'clock-ish.
Yeah.
Ford, I'm going to hand it off to you.
Excellent. So with improv, we're actually going to get a suggestion from you wonderful people here, and even from you wonderful people visiting us virtually, and we're going to use that word to inspire the creation of characters, relationships, places, feelings, colors, and then at the end of the show, they all kind of like turn flat into a disc, and then we'll spin them off out the door, and it'll fly out like a.
You mean like the Earth? Its real shape being a disc.
Right.
Yes.
Out the door there, and that's how that's how it works.
Yeah.
So to get started, here's how it's going to work for those of you physically here. I'm going to say a word in just a moment, and the first word that pops into your head when you hear the word I say, I'd like you to shout it out. For those of you viewing on computers and other devices, go to the kind of live chat window, and you're going to type in the first word that comes into your head when I say my word. And then we'll merge the two together. Maybe we'll just pick one of them. But something that is said or typed tonight will inspire the whole show.
That's right.
So the word I've been thinking of today is the word hair. Hair. So think about the word hair. The first word that kind of pops into your head, go ahead and shout it out. Shock.
Did you say shock or chalk? Shock. Oh, got it. Got it. Okay.
Wax. Excellent. Shock and wax.
Okay.
And
then we're waiting.
it is going to
It's gonna go to space.
Well, we also had, I don't know, people got ahead of themselves.
Oh,
wow.
My.
They were shouting, I don't know if it was in relation to the talk up at the beginning.
Yeah.
Or just nonsense, non sequitur shouting. So before we even got any,
Yes.
or asked for any
Yes.
sort of suggestions,
we're hot.
we had purple laser basketball.
Purple laser basketball.
All one. Is that all one long one or a whole bunch?
I mean, there are spaces in there.
Okay.
Great.
Psionic mind sorcerer. I'm not sure if that was talk of flattening
Wow.
the existence and rolling it out through the door. But now the actual. Let's see. What do they have? So wax, balding, musical, Sasquatch, medallion.
Medallion.
Thing or it from the Addams Family. Not sure which one. It was the hairy one. It was it.
It's it.
It.
The thing is the other
it.
one.
Cousin. And thing is the hand.
Why don't I just call him? I mean, okay, fine.
Call him hand.
Yeah, I mean, there.
Yeah.
So that's what we've gotten so far.
I kind of like shock.
Shock.
Personally.
Shock?
Yeah.
I like it.
What do y'all feel about that? Is that good?
I
with you?
like shock. I like shock.
Take
Sweet.
whatever
Maybe
we
some of
get.
the other ones will appear other ways. I don't know.
It
It's
happens.
improv. I don't know what's going to happen.
All right.
We're going to go with shock. So thank you all so much for the suggestion. Thank you for the suggestions online. Maybe you'll see some of those later tonight. And with that, let's go ahead and get started. So this is our show, Regular Exclusive Blend, Shock! 1 minute. Password.
I'm the electrician. You called for an electrician?
Right. Just one moment.
There's a lot of locks on that door.
It never hurts to be careful.
Sure, yeah. I mean, guess this neighborhood is a little dicey.
You have everything with you there, or you need anything?
Oh, no, I got my belt.
Once you're in, you're in. I can't let you out once you're in.
What do you mean?
Once we're in, you're in. I can't let you out once you're in.
Yeah, I got everything I need. Yeah, I'm
Well, okay, buddy.
guys, so you were in line. You're completely blacked out in here.
Yep. Not a beam of light.
Huh? Yeah, and a lot of black painted walls. Okay.
It's on purpose.
Well, if you could show me to the basement, I can take a look at the box.
Wanna follow me?
See what's going down. All right. Is that a pen for like a rodent or something?
Yeah.
Okay. And down the ladder?
Uh-huh.
All right. In here?
This is it.
It's a pretty small basement you got here. Oh, whoa.
Aye.
Oh, is this a relative? Is this you live with this guy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm just I'm looking for the box. I
Yeah, you are.
wanted to check to make sure everything's working. I'm Ron, by the way.
Hi, Ron.
Yeah. Wait. What the hell is going on? Hey, it's not funny. All right, I got 3 more houses to go to today.
Yeah, well.
Hey.
Ron, was it?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, no, you don't.
What do you mean? No, I don't.
Yeah. I was the last electrician.
Wait a moment.
Yeah.
I recognize you under that beard. Oh my God, Sal.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Sal. I remember. Yeah. We went to electrician school together.
Yeah.
Jesus, man. How long you been here?
Who can say? I mean, in a blacked out dungeon changed to a wall, who can say?
Jesus, Sal. Who are these people?
Oh, they're not so bad.
They got you chained to a wall.
Well, yes, and yes. No, I was looking for a no, but yes, I'm technically chained to a wall.
Jesus, look at you. They got you. Is that like the Princess Leia outfit from Return of the Jedi when she's in Jabba the Hutt's palace?
To be fair, I got to choose.
That's fine. Look, we got to get you out. We both got to get out of here.
I mean, really, do we? Oh,
Hey.
Here are your options.
there you go.
Go ahead and take your pick. I'll give you some time.
Listen. I got friends who are going to be looking for me, you understand? We run a tight ship.
Yeah, I remember saying that too. It's laminated. They got a whole list. It's mostly Disney princesses.
Look, I'm not going to wear one of these ridiculous outfits. No offense, okay? But I got some pride, all right? We're going to get out of here.
I mean, what's out there? Really?
Sal,
What?
you're speaking like a broken man.
No, am I broken or am I free?
Don't you have a wife and kids?
Oh, ugh. How long did I have to trudge through that? Just reality. That's what I had to do. So that's what I did. And then what, were we happy? I don't know. It was a thing. And then the marriage happened. And then, all right, cool. I guess this is what's supposed to happen. And then the kid came along because that's what's next on the menu. That's just what happens. That's a prison in itself, Ron. It's an invisible prison that we all just actually sort of agree to. And we just go along.
That bucket? That bucket?
Yeah.
Is that...
You don't have to point out my bucket, Ron. I don't point out your shortcomings and your embarrassing. Look at that tick. See that?
I don't have a tick.
No, your lid flutters every once in a while.
Well, sometimes under extreme duress, like when I'm being held hostage and asked to... I'm not wearing any of these.
I mean,
okay?
some of them are nice. They're high quality.
I don't have.
They're mail order.
I don't have the body for any of these. I'm not wearing
come
these.
on, am I pulling off Leia? Really? If objectively, am I?
I can't believe I'm even considering.
You have
this
to
right
believe
now.
it, because like outwardly, no, we're not going to pull that off. But if you really feel it, then it's really how you sort of accept you in that situation. And I think mentally, I am 77 Carrie Fisher right now. I'm doing it.
Time's up. What's your choice?
Do I get a phone call or something like that?
No.
That's,
This is
Yeah.
abduction,
I
not prison.
guess I'll take the third one then.
All right, good choice. Go ahead and strip down. I'll be back.
can I make bucket soon?
Yeah, I want as long as you get this guy to cooperate, you can have bucket. I don't know, 20 minutes.
Okay, I can do 20.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
I'm already starting to regret my choice.
Well, what did you go with?
I went with Belle.
Okay, that's a lot of ruffles.
I know.
It's gonna absorb a lot.
Oh my
I
god.
went with minimal.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Yeah. Ow! Being chained to a wall isn't great.
Huh?
How we doing? How's everything? How's everything checking out?
It's looking good.
Is
It's
it?
looking good. Everything is up to code.
Yeah, inspection is always the most nerve-wracking part of a build.
Well,
It's just.
This chair
Yeah.
is really helping me out.
Oh, good.
Thank you.
You're all lumbared up. You
yeah,
got
it's very nice.
it's good. Okay. Is there anything I don't know that we're a little close on? Is there, are we good? Are we passing? Yeah.
Nemo, you're my brother.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna pass.
Well, I don't want that kind of. I want to earn it.
Right now you're doing great.
Okay, good.
You get this nice chair.
Uh-huh.
I mean, if any other inspector came in here and you did this for them, they'd be over the moon. They would be so excited.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
this is.
It's not that I don't believe in my work. It's just every time, anytime you get a test or something, it's always, even when you've studied, it's more second guessing yourself than your knowledge.
Right.
So it's just anxious. That's all.
Nemo, you're doing great.
Okay. All right.
You're doing great.
Okay.
You guys, a delivery happening or something?
What?
I'm hearing knocking. Is there?
Oh. Yeah. It's a bunch of settling in this one. I used some really fresh lumber.
Oh.
So it's got a lot of settle.
Uh-huh.
So
I
it's
saw it.
shifting. Yeah.
Not a problem. Oh, there's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, real spruce.
Oh wow.
Center cut. I went with only the best. Only the best.
You would.
Yeah.
You would. Oh man, you know the pate you and Trish had at the wedding was just delicious. I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah.
You didn't cut corners at the wedding.
No.
I mean, this is just kind of like I would tell anybody this, not just because you're my brother-in-law.
Yeah.
You might want to get that looked at before you have people come in here. I mean, you're trying to open up a nap hotel.
Yeah.
That would wake me up if I was taking a nap.
Well, it's pipes too. So they're getting their fill. Like I don't have to tell you.
Oh yeah, I know.
Fresh pipes. They'll expand, contract until they settle into their regular. Into what they're gonna be like normally, like when they've finally reached their regular running temperatures, then that's what it's gonna be fine.
I feel like it's getting worse.
I don't know what.
Oh! Ooh, it's very warm right here.
Yeah. That's the dry spa is.
Oh, it's through there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's gonna be hot. It's Scandinavian. They like it really hot. It's like dangerous. Like not dangerous. Don't. It's like it's to normal people. They don't like that kind of dry heat. But to the Swedes or the
Hang on.
I don't know
It's okay anymore. Hang on just a second.
Today is the greatest day ever known.
I think you're good.
Yeah.
You're all signed off.
Everything's solid. Well, that's good. So I'll.
The world is a vampire. He's gonna die.
I feel really bad. I caved to nepotism. There is a possessed home, a residence, soon to be a Nap Hotel, that I have checked all the boxes for, and I don't know what to do now. So I'm coming to you, my father, and the supervisor. Next steps.
So you're telling me this presence was musically oriented?
Beautiful lyrics, singing pipes. Not so sound kind of like someone putting a wet glove through a tube. With a little like maybe they lick their glove and then they just shove their hand through a tube really fast or and slow depending upon what's happening.
You said that the presence was strictly smashing pumpkin songs?
Strictly smashing pumpkin songs. And I did everything I could. I ignored it for a little while. I got up. I licked a corner of the wall, like you're supposed to, like all good inspectors know to do when you're dealing with this possessed house. You got to see if you can satisfy it orally before you can knock it out. I tested that. I didn't do anything. It got worse, if anything. That could be on me.
Could be on you.
But I think it was on the
Technique's
house.
important.
I learned everything I know from you, so.
Fair enough. It was a different time when I first started licking walls. Now you got to know all kinds of tricks about licking a wall. Before it was pretty meat and potatoes. You just kind of put your mouth up against it, and the rest kind of worked itself out. Now it's different.
I looked for a break in the drywall.
Sure.
I mean,
just to get in a little bit deeper.
A little closer to the problem.
Yeah.
All right, so they're breaking ground tonight. Again, another reason I really should have been a little bit. I'm feeling really bad because I want him to think I'm cool. Mm-hmm. I mean, any guy who'll date Trish is a real cool guy. I want to be on the cool guy level.
Sure. Trish is a cool girl.
She's cool.
Smashing pumpkins. Is that what you heard?
Yes, Nemo. I'm sorry. Yes.
No. Come on. Now, come on. Smashing pumpkins.
Yeah, that's. I'm pretty sure that's what I heard.
That's very limiting. Okay, you know what? It's a whole range of grunge sound. I don't want you to. You're not going to pigeonhole us. This room, this Scandinavian hot, dry sauna in there. Uh-huh. Yes, we pump in the spirits of a lot of deceased grunge musicians. Billy Corgan still with us. Okay. Bless his bald soul. But
I'm not trying to stop you, Nemo. There's some.
Well, what's wrong with it?
There's nothing wrong.
What's wrong with it? Tell me what's wrong with the spirits of grunge music. It's not like we've trapped the souls of fallen musicians. It's the spirit of the genre that is encompassed in a Scandinavian dry sauna. It happens. It's standard for a Nap Hotel. Okay? You're gonna come in here and tell me how to do my business?
No, Nemo. Listen, you're good. You're good. You're gonna open this. I mean, it's gonna be beautiful. I will be the first guest at your now hotel.
Well, maybe. I mean, I am a business owner, so I reserve the right to refuse business to anybody
Nemo,
that I so cheap for any reason.
I'm just doing due diligence.
Oh, sure.
I need.
What would you even write up? What's the violation here?
I have to make sure that every floor of the building has emergency holy water, earplugs.
People pay for the ambiance here.
It's just
That's part of the NAP hotel.
For emergencies. What if you pump in, I don't know, a grungier than usual spirit? A spirit that turns everything upside down.
We have limited the amount of Soundgarden that penetrates these walls. All right? Okay? We cap it at Silverchair. That's as high as we go. Okay?
Listen to here's what I'm gonna do. Because you're my brother-in-law. And I think you're cool.
Okay.
I hope you think I'm cool.
Well, I mean,
Because I'm about to do a really cool thing for you.
what are you gonna do?
I'm just gonna leave you with one of the earplug holy water kits, and you just gotta keep it at the front desk so that on the paperwork it says you got one here.
Okay, we've got a leak. We're getting some Soundgarden into this floor, and we can't. That's not good. Okay.
Lick this wall. Lick the wall.
Okay. All right.
Mom? I can already tell this one's gonna be a hard assignment. I hate math.
Well, Nicholas, it's the same as all the other math lessons that we've done so far. I've just added a few more equations.
Yeah.
Just take one hand and cover up one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Just cover one up.
Just cover up one
Just
of the...
cover up one of the equations with your hand. Look, that's just as many equations as you did yesterday.
Yeah, but then I have to leave my hand on her. It becomes more equations.
What if we... all right. What about this? What if we take this and we fold the paper?
Mom, do you remember Nick Riley? I went to first grade with him before you pulled me out and started teaching, you myself.
Yeah.
I mean, yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You got really distraught because he was the first other child that had the same name as you that you ever met.
Right. Well, I still talk with him sometimes, and I asked him what he's doing in math right now, and they said that they're just doing addition and subtraction. And I asked him about quadratic forms.
You're still talking with the other Nick?
We sometimes...
Honey, there's a reason why I'm your teacher. There's a reason why we do all of our lessons here at home, away from those other children, those other Nicks. I have to put your education first. And you're talking with these other... Look, this is easy. You've done this. Look, these first two problems are exactly the same as yesterday. Same answers, same everything. Since your father Saul left us, we're having to make some changes, Nick. And I need you to be on the same page as me, because right now things are really hard.
Okay,
I'm
Mom.
sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I'm
No,
sorry.
I'm sorry.
I don't want to stress you out.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Okay. What about this? Let's take a brain break.
Okay.
Brain break. Let's just turn this math page over. I want you to just go ahead and draw a picture of what you remember your father looks like. Just draw a picture of all the features you still remember.
Oh.
And we'll put it in the gallery with all the other ones so we never forget.
Okay. So you obviously haven't heard from him then.
No.
No.
No. No. I've called that God. I
barely remember him.
I
now,
know. Here. Look. Take my pocket mirror. Hold it up.
Okay.
I'm going to make your face more wrinkly. This is what he looks like.
Okay.
So draw that.
Okay.
Draw that.
Does he-
But sadder eyes like you've been through a lot. He went through a lot for us.
He was an electrician.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's why this house has lights.
Yeah.
He's why when we turn on the TV, the channels come on. We say, "Thank you, Dad."
Thanks, Dad.
I love. Go ahead and just start your brain break.
Okay.
I'll come back with some graham crackers and celery, and
Yeah.
we'll have a little snack and get back onto the math
Yeah.
problems.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's okay.
I love you, Nikki.
Yeah.
Don't talk to that other Nikki ever again.
No, I won't.
I'll find out.
Okay.
How are you doing? Today for lunch, we had Lunchables. What? It was the chicken nugget ones, so they were cold by the time we got to them, but it was still cool. They had marinara sauce.
What is chicken nugget? Send.
String of emojis conveying confusion.
Oh. I'm drawing a picture of my dad. Send.
Cool. Question mark. Is your dad not home like all the time?
No, he's never home. Do you remember my dad, Send?
Yeah. He had big, sad, burdened eyes. And lots of electrical burn scars.
Yeah. Send.
So is he, like, rewiring a castle? Is that why he's away a bunch?
Nicholas! The Wi-Fi is going extra slow. I hope you're not using any electronics up there.
I'm drawing, Mom!
All right. Your celery's almost ready.
I made a 5 in math class today. What are you up to?
Yesterday, I had to calculate the circumference of each core level of the Earth. Send.
Wait, are you like an astronaut?
As a concerned father, I just wanted to come in and talk to you, Mr. Hawkins, and my son says that throughout the day you set up sort of a virtual messaging station with a computer and a keyboard and just letting our kids talk to whomever.
Yeah, that's, well, okay, so when kids come into class now, we have a lockbox that we have them, mostly through screaming and crying, drop all of their phones into. And we put a padlock on it, and we look them all in the eye while we're doing it, so that they know you will not be receiving this until the end of the day. But you can't cut them off cold turkey, because they will start becoming feral. So we have to give them sort of like 5-minute electronic breaks. So we'll let them mine some crafts. We'll let them e-message the friends, like chat rooms. You remember the chat rooms?
Oh, that's some of the reason why I came in.
Okay. What's the issue? I thought this was the best way that we could try to curb the distractions of devices in the classrooms. We have
Hawkins,
to give them what?
I have been receiving mail
Okay.
addressed to my son
Okay.
with deranged pictures of a man, his face, and I would assume some sort of butterscotch homemade candy.
Okay.
I don't want my son sending out our address or his name. We need to have some sort of parental controls on this system.
Okay. It sounds like your son has a friend that they're like communicating with.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Your face tells me that that's a
Not a
problem.
good thing.
Okay, a friend is not a good. Okay.
Not in our current residence. I'm providing all the friends for my children.
Okay. You're hearing the words you're saying too, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Though that doesn't sound bad to you. That you are
I'm providing for my children?
Okay,
No, it
well,
sounds
sure.
like a responsible
You
thing
can
to be
cherry
doing.
pick whichever words out of sentences you like, sure. I think the bigger issue is that you've isolated your son. We can't, based on the wording of the agreement, we can't actually. We contested your taking your child out of our school to teach on your own for a lot of reasons. Partly because we thought it was kind of a rash decision after just recently losing your husband in a mysterious disappearance. We thought that might not be the best thing.
Well, I want you to know
Okay, this isn't okay.
that I don't approve of it.
Okay,
I am selecting
yes.
the faces and the people my son sees. Having them participate in whatever this is.
Socializing with other children.
Sure, cherry pick the words you want to cherry
Well,
pick.
those are actually what's happening, but sure.
Please make it stop.
Okay. I'll see what I can do. I'll get our tech guy in there and see if we can.
Look what it's doing to my son.
What?
Nikki, come in.
Hello, Nick.
Hi.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
How are you?
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's distraught.
Is he?
He is.
Okay.
He was a happy-go-lucky, at-home child until these letters started showing up.
Okay.
My mom won't let me eat the butterscotches. She thinks there might be razor blades and strychnine in
There
them.
very well could be. It wouldn't be the first time. I've read things.
Okay. Well, then we'll see what we can do to further isolate your child. Goes against a lot of things, I believe. But sure. Nick, can I talk directly to Nick?
I'm going to stand right here, but you
Okay.
can totally talk.
Nick, do you want us to keep your friends from contacting you?
You don't have to answer that.
You asked. Nick, you can speak freely to me.
Hmm?
Nick,
Yeah?
do I need to ask the question again?
Okay.
Okay, Nick, do you want us to prevent your friends at school from contacting you with butterscotch and drawings?
I mean, yes, I do.
Okay,
I don't.
okay,
Yes,
okay.
I don't like butterscotch.
All of those answers were either directed at the floor or questioning your gaze. So, I don't know. I'm just a principal.
That's respect.
Okay. We'll put some sort of, I've heard the word firewall. I'll see if our tech guys know anything about those sorts of things.
Well, don't mean a literal wall of fire.
No, it's,
I need you to light a wall of fire around that computer of yours
Okay.
to prevent children from using it.
Okay.
They don't know the dangers. They know the dangers of the fire.
And I'm back, your favorite shock jock, the Moose. Folks, this country couldn't get any stupider, and we all know it. Case in point, there was a school in Pennsylvania who recently took the advice of some parent and lit a flaming wall of fire around the whole perimeter of the school. And you know what the Moose says to things like that? That's a bunch of moose stuff! Folks, you're in for a treat today on your morning commute because the Moose has got a special guest waiting in the studio. Who do you think it is? How could you know? You're in your car, dum-dum. It's my ex-wife. That's right. You've all heard about Anita. I talk about her every morning. Good old Anita made my life hell. I need a therapist because of Anita. And now she's here because she's got something to say. Folks, please meet the best of the exes, Anita. You're on.
Hello, Norman.
Nobody around here calls me Norman, Anita. You can just call me the Moose.
I'm not going to call you the Moose, Norman.
Call me the Moose, Anita.
I've never called you the Moose.
I
then. I'm not
am
gonna call you the Moose.
legally changing my name to the Moose
Well,
here.
until you do, and that can be on documents that you'll have to sign to give all your.
Okay. Enough of the foreplay, Anita. What is it you needed to talk to me about? The Moose ain't got all day.
Norman, I brought some paperwork for.
Paperwork? That's boring. These people are on their morning commute, Anita. Give them something to drive to.
Okay. I'm getting full custody of the children. So, I don't know if you want to make a noisemaker sound while you sign these papers, but that's why I'm here. If you had read any of the emails that my lawyer sent, you would understand what this was, Norman. That's communication was always the problem, Norman, and that's weird because you're a actual disc jockey. You communicate for a living. But that's the thing, Norman. You speak at people. You speak. You don't hear. You don't listen. You wait for people. You wait for noise to stop so you can fill the air with your thoughts and your opinions, Norman. That's. Is the Moose crying?
The Moose don't cry.
Is
Moose don't got tear ducts.
Oh wait, listeners, I'm sorry. Is the Moose a bitch?
You can't say that on the radio.
You can. You can. I had to review all of the paperwork for your nationally syndicated show, and I know all of the words you can and can't say, Norman.
Well, you know what, Anita? The Moose don't need kids. Moose runs solo. He's a lone wolf. Lone Moose.
We got a call coming in. Ready to take a caller?
Yeah, let's take a caller. Hey, caller, you're on. This is the Moose.
Dad? You
Oh.
don't need us?
Oh, Jonesy, listen. No, you know, it's a show, Jonesy.
You said you spit truth bombs on the show.
Yeah.
See, Norman, that's the problem. You brought the Moose home. You couldn't leave the Moose in the studio.
The
You
Moose
brought
can't be caged.
No, see, that's the issue. Norman, that's the issue. Norman didn't come home anymore. The Moose came home. And that's why home left, Norman. So this is your family now.
Jonesy, you don't need to hear any of this. This is just Mom and Dad having some fun. It's April Fools.
Mom, it's on the radio.
Yeah, but you know, you can't trust anything you hear on the radio, Jonesy.
This guy's here. They're helping us move everything out.
What? What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, you really can't say that one.
I'm covering my microphone.
Oh, these are really good.
Oh, really, Anita? You know all about microphones now?
I do, because actually, if you want to sign that one too, I'm going to be taking over the Moose Charge Morning Zoo.
Anita.
Yeah, sorry, Norman. We're gonna have to start. We're gonna take your horns here, and we're just gonna. Everything's just kind of. Sorry, she's got all the paperwork.
Sorry, Norman.
What?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, Radioland. Who's the Moose now? Yeah, you're listening to the new Moose. It's all gonna be smooth jazz.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No! So, yeah, you used to be a radio jockey, right? Yeah, I was.
Hope you last longer than the last electrician we had in here.
Yeah, is that what the pile of clothes is?
That's all that's left.
It's a lot of ruffles.
Yep.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make your choice. Obviously,
Oh,
that one's no longer an option.
No. Hope you didn't have your heart set on Belle.
well, I mean, this is easy. I want Ariel. I mean,
Good
kidding
choice.
me?
No, good choice. That's
Yeah.
good. Actually,
You know what?
I have that stuff with me. It's just
Oh,
those,
yeah.
those shells.
Yeah, this. Oh, yeah.
And I got some duct tape. I'm gonna duct tape your feet together.
Oh,
and
yeah.
you're good to go.
Yeah, you could call me the merman. Merman! Making waves and ripples. Merman! No one can stop the merman. Merman don't make bubble sounds. Merman got a voice that penetrates through the ocean. Ooh, like a whale.
Save some of that. You are take note. That's
yeah.
That's how you
Oh,
do
yeah, tie him nice and tight. Yeah, merman, he don't need no legs. Yeah, do it tight. I'm just gonna tuck this back. Merman don't need to pee.
Yeah.
Merman don't pee.
I'll be back and I'll be back.
This is awesome. This
Yeah.
is the best thing that's ever happened to me.
I'm so happy to find somebody that finally understands.
I've had a hell of a week.
I know. Yeah. No, I was listening.
Oh, you were listening?
Oh, yeah.
You're a fan?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, there it is.
That's
Bring it in,
really,
Moose.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Oh, wow,
Oh,
yeah.
loyal listener.
Oh,
yeah.
really?
Yeah. See the pile of mugs over there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you pee in these.
Well, when they don't clean the bucket in time, yeah, I got to do something.
Hey, man.
I'm not an animal.
That's right.
Yeah.
Only the merman's an animal.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You're kind of describing a siren, though.
Oh,
So, but I mean, it's Murr adjacent.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to call this show, Murr Adjacent.
Oh.
I like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll see if they can bring some equipment in here.
Really?
Yeah, I've been wanting to start an underground station in here a long time.
Oh, my God.
I've got thoughts.
Oh, this is the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Oh, I never thought I'd team up with the the merman.
Yeah.
All right. So it'll be the merman and the filth show. How about we? Oh,
Guys, get together. I snuck out my mom's radio. I stashed it in the woods.
Oh, you're so brave.
Yeah,
Your mom's really scary.
she's so scary.
She lit the school on fire.
I found some rained on dirty magazines by the railroad tracks.
And I brought some sugar packets because we're not allowed them. Just pure sugar.
So we're gonna get to listen to the merman talk out, look at dirty mags, and eat sugar?
I mean, it's only like one page. It's all it's merged into one because it's been rained off a long time.
Yeah,
But you get it.
yeah, totally.
Kind of looks like oatmeal.
But with a nipple.
All right.
Hey, take your packets of
Oh,
sugar.
yeah. Do we do it all?
Yeah, let's cheers.
Okay.
Oh, it's sweet. Oh, I better stick that in for your mom.
I don't sugar lots. I took that wrong.
You guys feel funny? Me too.
I feel like my insides are vibrating.
Yeah. Ooh. It's like something wants to come out.
Yeah.
I feel like I gotta stand up.
Stand up.
Walk.
Dad,
Hmm.
the penguins are doing something weird.
Hmm.
Oh, they stopped. They stopped. They were singing at me, doing a little dance like in the movies.
Okay, the penguins were singing at you? I went to get you cotton candy. And now you're telling me when I was away the penguins were singing at you.
Yeah, that one was the leader.
Okay, okay.
See that one?
I don't think you've recovered from the fire yet.
Oh,
We came out here to get your mind off of things.
okay.
But now your therapist talked to us about disassociation. And I feel like you're having some issues right now. So we came here to watch the pretty animals, and you're seeing cartoons. So
Don't believe me?
no.
They did. That one right there. That's the one.
Okay. Okay.
Watch him. Look.
Okay. He's doing like regular king penguin.
There's two other ones that come out. Sing,
Okay.
sing.
Okay. I'm gonna go get the Dole Whip.
Oh,
And-
pineapple.
Yeah. I'm gonna go get the
I
Dole
love
Whip.
pineapple.
I'm gonna go get it, and we're gonna go check out the amphibian enclosures,
Okay.
and we'll check all that
I
out.
just
So
sit
just
here?
just try and just relax
Okay.
and just enjoy. Don't. Everything's okay.
Oh, everything's okay.
Everything's okay.
I love you, Dad. Oh.
Oh, love you. All right, I'm gonna.
Oh, it's a.
Oh. Today is the greatest day I've ever known.
Today.
I can't wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow's so long.
Dad, they're singing again. That one. Oh. He was singing a Smashing Pumpkin song.
Smashing. It's not smushing.
Smushing. It's not
Smash-
smushing.
It's smashing.
Pumpkin smush.
Well, it was a different time.
Oh, you got the Dole Whip.
Oh shit! I only forgot. I just got mine. Sorry, I'm gonna go get yours back.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Oh, I love you, Dad.
Love you. Love you.
Oh.
So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I want to have, I want to have, I want to have, I want to have, what I really, really, really want to think. It's like,
Oh.
Mm.
Spice Girls this time.
Just Spice. They weren't. It's not like you shook Spice on them. They were
They were spiced.
They're just Spice.
Spice
They
Girls.
they are the spice that you would spice.
Spice.
that
You
would-
put them on things.
Things would be spiced with them.
Spicy girls.
So it's just Spice. No, just Spice. Okay. I mean, it seems like I could just leave you here with the penguins. And
They keep doing cool things.
well, sure. If that's what you see, then that's fine. So I'm gonna make a call.
Okay.
So you can just hang out with your penguin friends
All right.
and enjoy all of the hits of, I guess, the 90s, 2000s, and today.
Oh. All right.
So,
Okay.
okay,
Okay.
just enjoy that.
I will.
All right. You
Oh. I love you, Dad.
love you too. Okay.
oops, I did it again.
That's just, and then he left me there. And then I started deciding that I was going to just capture people and make them be my friends.
All right.
Well, man, that's a hell of a story. And I hope all of you out there heard that story, because we all got to remember, monsters aren't born, man. They're made. They're made, man. You understand what I'm saying? So if you're out there thinking, man, are there really monsters in the world? You got to ask yourself, who's making those monsters, man?
Yeah.
Is it you?
Yeah, and is that wrong? Is it wrong if you make yourself your own monster?
That's right,
That's taking control of your life.
Color guy. This guy always asks
That's what
the
I'm
deep
saying.
questions.
That's-
Merman, he puts it out there. Sal takes a shovel
It's
and
the
makes
filth.
it deep.
The filth.
That's
Merman, it's the filth.
The filth.
Call me the
right. Filth. Sal, the filthy filth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that just sounds like it's taking control, taking license of your own existence. You're becoming the master of you, and of other people. But it starts with what you want.
Yeah.
And you want people in your basement dressed in Disney properties, and that's cool.
You got a message for the public? Something we can really just end this baby on. You know what I'm saying? Because the merman, I'm a fountain of wisdom, and the filth over here, man, I can't even stop with the amount of wisdom. But I can see in your eyes, man, I can see wisdom.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We do have to get traffic too, so if you make a nice 30-second soundbite.
Yeah.
Okay. Sasquatch is real.
You heard it here, folks.
Hell yeah.
That's right. Merman, the filth, out. And
Oh, is that what we're doing? Okay.
Thank you all for coming
guys.
out. We appreciate having you here. And
Ah,
there are other things happening.
there's one other at least. I got a stand-up show. I don't usually do this. It's not that I don't. It's the name of the show. It's AJ DeMello and friends. A great lineup. If you guys want to stick around, I encourage you to. You guys at home, what else do you have to do? It's 9 o'clock on a Friday.
That's right.
That sounds bad.
I think it's Saturday.
Is it a Saturday? Shit, that's worse. I lost a day. I took a nap this afternoon and I woke up either a day ago or 8 days in the future.
April 1st is like
6.
daylight savings for memory.
Yes. But yeah, stick around. I'm going to take care of technical stuff. You guys continue saying goodbye.
Goodbye,
So,
everyone.
Thanks for coming.
Slow waving. Slow waving. Goodbye, everyone.
I expected more,
And then
actually.
we'll
But that's
just
fine.
march down
That's
the
fine.
aisle like we're getting married.
Oh, no, they're actually leaving now. Okay, they didn't give me enough time.
Oh,
to-
we're coming
That's
back
all right.
up the
No,
aisle.
that's all right. There we go.
Go back backwards.
We may renew it.
Oh, I wish I had some.
You know what?
I
I still
have-
love you.
No, that's right.
Me too. I'm going down backwards again.
All right, guys, that was regular exclusive blend. That's the 8 o'clock. That's our improv.
But like somebody just said on stage, it might have been me. I don't know. We do have another show. I don't usually do this. Coming up in about 7.5 minutes. So if you guys want to stick around, if you're here live and you want to upgrade your ticket, see me at the bar. But if you're at home, hang out. We will be back with I don't usually do this in about 7 minutes.
drove off, sometimes life's okay. I ran my mouth off a bit too much, oh, what can I say? Well, you just laughed it off, it's all okay. And we'll all float on okay. We'll all float on okay. We'll all float on okay. We'll all float on anyway. A fake Jamaican took every last dime with a scam. It was worth it just to learn from sleight of hand. Bad news comes, don't you worry, even when it lands. Good news will work its way to all them plans. We both got fired on exactly the same day. Well, we'll float on, good news is on the way. We'll all float on okay. We'll all float on okay. We'll all float on okay. We'll all float on all right. Already we'll all float on all right. Don't worry, we'll all float on all right. Already we'll all float on all right. Don't worry, we'll all float on all right. Don't worry, we'll all float on all right. Already we'll all float on all right. Don't worry, even if things end up a bit too heavy, we'll all float on all right. Don't worry, we'll all float on all right. Already we'll all float on okay. Don't worry, we'll all float on all right. Don't worry, we'll all float on all right. Don't worry, we'll all float on all right. Don't you worry, we'll all float on all right. Don't you worry, we'll all float on all right.
Maybe not start the show with that.
Tonight, I'm gonna.
Welcome to the Stab Comedy Theater. It's time for I Don't Usually Do This. Please welcome to the stage your host, AJ DeMello.
What's up, you fucks? I give give yourself a round of applause for coming out and supporting live comedy. All right. So for this show, it's a little bit different. So I don't usually do this. We have comics come up here, maybe do some jokes they wouldn't usually do at like a punchline, or maybe they're not as wanting to do. But tonight, you're going to see some jokes they do in the regular set. You're going to see some jokes maybe they've never even done before. You don't know. They might go into character. We have no idea. You're just going to have to wait and fucking see, So, what I do before we start the show is have everyone raise your right hand. You don't have to repeat this whole thing, but just if you agree at the end, say I do, okay? Don't worry, I didn't bring a priest. It got crazy the first time. All right, so I do solemnly swear if I think anything is fucking funny, I'm going to fucking laugh and not overthink shit. Say I do if you agree. Okay, so give me a round of applause. We're going to start this fucking show. All right, so this we're a little bit out of the pandemic now, right? Like it doesn't feel like we're really in it too much, but the pandemic's got some lasting effects. Like I'm just smoking so much weed that I've been eating too fast. Like last night I ate half a pot pie before I could put it in the oven. Like I got fucking problems right now, We're living in some fucking, you guys would admit, like, we're living in some, like, crazy times right now, right? The way how sensitive people are and shit. That's why we do this fucking show. But, it's crazy, like, how sensitive people are. They got to be really, like, unique, how you use your language, especially at the workplace. You don't want to be disrespectful, but it makes it tough sometimes, Like, there's this little person that works in my job. And every day when I walk in and he greets me, he goes, "Hey, big boy." And I want to be like, "Hey, you piece of shit." But I don't, he's a good guy. I pat him on the head. I'm a stoner, but like a huge stoner, especially over the holidays. Like I got so high on Thanksgiving that I rubbed the gravy dish like a lamp and wished for a better family. Okay. Still wishing, you keep that fucking dream alive. I'm gonna get real with you guys for a second. I messed up last night. I fell asleep in the middle of my prayers. Yeah, I was praying to Jesus. Woke up the next morning. This morning, like, damn, I left him hanging, like the Jews did. Ooh. Nailed it, right? Yeah, get ready for more of that bullshit. All right, I said something fucked up, so I'll say something fucked up about me. So the best thing about comedy, best thing comedy's done for me, it's maybe better than introductions. That was better than introductions, like my whole life. Like the worst introduction I ever had was when I moved and switched schools in the 5th grade. I was the only kid in the whole school that couldn't speak Spanish. Everybody could speak Spanish except for me. So my brothers, they thought it'd be like a funny gag. Teach me how to say "I'm cool" in Spanish, sort of break the ice with the other kids, except they didn't tell me how to say "I'm cool." They told me how to say "soy maricón." And in case you don't know what soy maricón means, it doesn't mean I'm cool. It means I'm gay. But like really, 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 really gay. Not that there's anything wrong with saying you're gay, but there might be something wrong with a 9-year-old thinking they're saying I'm cool when they're really saying I'm gay, Like, "Hey, AJ, pass the gravy dish. Soy maricón, Grandpa." Like the month of February was particularly rough that year because on the bottom of every kid's Valentine I wrote, "Soy maricón." Yeah, they fucking loved me there. You guys watch horror movies? Any horror movie fans? A little bit. What's your favorite horror movie? Saw? Just the first one, right? Good on you, because if you're like Saw 6, get the fuck out of here. Like, Jesus Christ. The first one's pretty fucking good. Everything after that, it's just, you wish you watched Boy Meets World or something. No, but here's the thing. I love horror movies. Sometimes you got to be in the right mood, though, right? You got to dim the lights, tell your girl, "Hey, I know this is kind of nuts, but we're going to be watching Bambi." Okay, like, you got to prepare yourself. No, but here's the thing. I love horror movies. I just hate how almost, like, everyone that dies in them doesn't get, like a good last word in, Like, I was watching the original Halloween. Michael Myers got the mask, big kitchen knife. And at one point, he stabs this guy through a door, like, hanging him there. Michael's all, twisting his head side to side, studying his kill. All I could think was, if that was me dying right there and then, my last words would be, is it in? Yeah, let that psycho bitch chew on that for a minute, you know. Michael's like, yo, no, soy maricon. You know, he doesn't roll that way, you know. I like to joke about some of the odd things in life, bring it to the forefront. Like, you ever notice how most people will cover their mouths to cough, but never cover their ass to fart? Seems kind of fucking rude, you know? All right, this next joke, you guys are cool, and this is the type of show for this. Anxiety, let's talk about it. It's weird how sex can bring on a certain amount of anxiety. Like, I was at the bar recently, and this lady, this cougar, wanted to go home with me, you know? So we had another drink back at her place, and she's like, why do you drink so much? And I was like, well, I get nervous when I don't have to pay. Hey, get your shit together. We're going to have a lot more jokes like this tonight, you guys. All right, we got to get out of here. You guys, anybody here with some disabilities tonight? Anybody got some disabilities? No? Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Let's drink to that. Anybody drinking, let's drink to an extra chromosome. Fuck yeah. You should be up here tonight. You got what it takes. No, I'm also fucked up. I'm like, I get mixed up a lot because I'm dyslexic, but like really dyslexic. Like, almost didn't get laid one night at this party. This girl was like, you want to get out of here? And whispers, I got an IUD. And I was like, whoa. I didn't drive here either. This is a fucking predicament right now, you know? Hey, my name's AJ DeMello. Thank you guys very much. We got some great comedians in the house. I want y'all to show them a lot of fucking love. Your first comedian coming up, he's a very good friend of mine. He's very funny. Start clapping right now. Start clapping right now for the very funny Ethan Albers, everybody.
All right, keep going for AJ hosting the shit out of this. Was not expecting to go on stage tonight. That's why I just got done working on a Nova, and now I'm here. Okay, guys, what's going on? Hey, what's up? I'm white trash. Anybody else here? Anybody else white trash? You already you look white trash, man. You kind of got that vibe. Hell yeah, dude, white trash. Yeah, I'm a little white trash. I don't like it, but it's just like it keeps following me. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Like, I heard a woman. I met a woman actually here, crowd working, and she was like, "Yeah, I used to be white trash. I just didn't take it with me when I left that town." And I was like, "You could do that? You could actually do that?" Because every time I'm like, "Do I fit the couch or my white trash with me?" White trash every time. That's all I'm saying. Sacramento, man. I live here. I'm not from here. I'm from Portland, Oregon. I've been here 5 years, though. I found out recently, though, that I live next to the murder house. You don't know the murder house there, white trash? You guys know the murder house? Shelby, you know the murder house? You guys know the murder house? In case you don't know what the murder house is, there was this woman named Dorothea Puentes, had this sweet business model right here in Midtown. She was killing old people, burying them in her backyard, cashing the Social Security check. That's a sweet business model. That's all I'm saying. That's what that is, right? Yeah, exactly, right? Her name's Dorothea Puentes. You know how I found out I lived next to that murder house? From a documentary. I was just like online Googling shit, like YouTube, and like, ooh, this looks interesting. Oh my God, serial killer Sacramento. No shit. This is how close I am to the murder house. I'm in the documentary, guys. Legitimately in the documentary. The B-roll driving by, like the camera, you know, they just like filming. I remember looking out my window. I was eating spaghetti going, what is that camera? Blah, blah, blah. What's that camera? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah, it turns out it's B-roll. That's what, and she ate their entrails. Blah, 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 blah. Like that's exactly what it is. I love all three of you guys debating who's going to go buy beer next. I love this so much. Hey, that's cool, man. That's all right. That's all right. Sacramento, you I don't know. Have you guys admitted that you guys are a second-rate city? Oh, fuck off. Get in an Uber and fly anywhere good, dude. Fly anywhere good and get into an Uber, dude, and get out and go, hey, you're from, they'll ask you, where are you from? California. And they're going to go, oh, my God, that's amazing. And then you're going to go, and they're going to go, what, where at? And then you go, Sacramento. Look at the Uber driver's face. Every time it's like, It's okay though. Like it's a good town. Like I love being here. It's a second rate. It's a very second rate city, but it's wonderful. Like we all have our thing. Like I enjoy. I have fucking grease on my jeans, dude. Like this is my town. I love this town, but sometimes you get reminded it's a second rate city, right? You have an experience where you're like, we could do better. I had one recently. I was walking home from a show, going underneath the highway right here. It's like 10:30 at night. I've been drinking, and I walk underneath the overpass, and the shopping cart gets shoved out in front of me. So I stop. I've been drinking. I'm like, oh, let the homeless man merge. He's merging in. And then I don't see a homeless man. All I hear is, empty out your pockets. And I start, where is that coming from? And then I hear, empty out your pockets. So I noticed that there was a homeless man laying on his back in a tent, holding up like a shitty kitchen knife, going, empty out your pockets. And honest God, that's what I said. I go, no. And then he goes, well, have a good night then. Are you serious, Sacramento? That's the best? That's the best you could do? Are you kidding me? And you know how to have worked. Like, you know how to work with this fucking guy. He's like laying on his back, like in her. His woman's just nagging him. You gotta go rob more people. We need more money, honey. He's like, my corns, my feet. I can't. And then she's like, just go do it. And he's like laying there. Some white girl comes running by, and he's like, empty out your pockets. I see. And then she goes, and throws like $10,000 in an iPhone at him. And he's like, I'm on to something, baby. Papa's feet are gonna heal right now. That's so sad but true. I don't know. Like this year actually is an important year for me. It actually marks my this month actually, the 3 years since I quit cocaine. 3 years since I quit cocaine. No, don't clap. No. I quit cocaine for the right reason. I'm 36 years old. Do cocaine long enough, the people you do cocaine with get younger and younger. Legitimately do it. Like by 30, if you're still doing it, yeah. And I found the last night I found myself doing cocaine. I was doing cocaine with this young man. And I'm doing it. And I'm like, ah. And then like the young man, I looked at him. I was like, man, 9/11 was a motherfucker, right? And he's like, I wasn't born yet. And I interpreted that wrong. Because I'm all fucked up on cocaine. I'm like, yeah, man, we kind of all weren't born yet. As a nation, right? We all kind of, when that first tower was hit, we all kind of came together as a nation. Like, yeah, that's cocaine for you. I got the light from AJ. Start clapping right now for your host. He's an amazing guy. Thank you for
Hey, keep it going for Ethan Albers, everybody. All right, your next comedian coming up. He's a very funny guy. I want you to start clapping right now. So clapping right now for the very funny Mr. Matt Walker, everybody.
Oh, hi, friends. How you guys doing? Good? Okay, cool. Awesome. Fun. I did Molly at a 7-year-old kid's birthday party today. Earlier. It was a couple hours ago. And I had to stop to come here and do this, so... Making great decisions in my life. Yeah. You guys are not impressed. Did you do Molly somewhere cooler than a 7-year-old fucking kid's birthday party? Did they have a fucking bounce house and fucking Costco pizza? Get over yourselves. It's like a new material show. I was looking through my phone of like things I have in here. And boy, I need to stop doing drugs and writing things in my phone. This one just says... Matt, stop doing acid and sleeping on your friends' couches. I wrote that when I did acid and was sleeping on my friend's couch. Have you ever done acid and have your friend's cat fuck with you all night long? You're like, I'm just going to sleep here. You know you're not going to sleep at all. You're just going to look at your phone, and then they have a pet, and the pet knows you're on acid. and just fucks with you all night. Like just flies back and forth around the house and then starts fighting ghosts. And it's like, then you see the ghost too. That's good acid. You know you got good acid when you see what the cats are fighting. You know you got really good acid. The first time I did acid, I got acid from a man named The Cowboy. I don't know his real fucking name. It was just like, I was at a comedy festival and everyone was doing acid. I was like, cool, I'd like to try acid for the first time in the middle of this small town in the mountains of Arizona. That can't go wrong. Where do I get the acid? And like, oh, you got to go find The Cowboy. I found The Cowboy. The Cowboy had really good acid, it turns out. The Cowboy had great acid. I've never been able to find acid as good as The Cowboy's acid. He told me, he gave it to me. It was wrapped up in a little piece of tinfoil. He's like, here you go. He's like, hey, this acid is really cokey, all right? It's really cokey. So at the end, you're going to want to smoke a lot of weed, all right? And like, I heard those things. I was like, this is the greatest news I've ever heard. I love coke and I love weed. This is going to be amazing. And the first 6 hours were fucking great. The first 6 hours were fantastic. Around hour 9 is when I was really starting to tap out, and I was like, oh, I guess this is the cokey part where I start smoking weed. And I was laying in my bunk in the little motel we were staying at, and I was just fucking smoking on my pen, my weed pen. And he didn't tell me that when you smoke weed when you're on acid, it just makes the acid hit harder. So I would like chief off this pen and like I'd close my eyes and try to fucking finally fall asleep. I also didn't know that you can't sleep on acid. Nobody fucking told me that when you're on acid you can't go to sleep. They failed to mention that because I thought I had asked all the right questions. I was like, how long is this gonna last? I was like 8 to 12 hours. I was like, okay, that's fine. And then you close your eyes and then like lights happen from behind you. I don't know how you see lights when your eyes are closed. And like slowly you hear the bass, it goes boom, 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 boom. And there's just a full-on fucking party going on in your head. And you're laying there and you're laughing and crying at the exact same time. Yeah, it was fun. It was a good time. About 6 o'clock in the morning, which is about 11 hours into this acid trip, some other friends walked into the room who were also on the same acid. And they're like, hey, we're going to go get some juice. Would you like to come get some juice with us? And I was like, fuck yeah, I could really use some juice right now. And we walked across the street to a little bakery, and I got some fresh apple juice. I was so fucking excited. I was so excited. And then they gave me a paper straw. And I wanted to kill everyone in that fucking restaurant. Do you know what it's like to drink apple juice out of a paper straw with a beard like this? Dingleberries everywhere. Just dingleberries of straw and apple juice just in your beard. If I could gather up all the turtles in the world and just grind them into something. Maybe we could make straws out of them. Oh, is that too fucking far? Shut the fuck up. How dare you? The Cowboy has great acid. It's the name of that joke. Yep. I like mushrooms. You guys like mushrooms? Fuck yeah. Do you like mushrooms? You never tried mushrooms? Bro, you gotta do mushrooms! Oh my god, mushrooms are so fucking good. Mushrooms are so good. I did mushrooms with my friends the other night, and we sat and watched 3 hours of fart videos and laughed for 3 hours straight. Like, I woke up in the morning, it's like, why does my face hurt? Oh, I did mushrooms and watched 3 hours of fart videos. It's the best time. Best place to do mushrooms? At the water park with your best friend. It's the best place to do mushrooms. It's good. It's good. My friend, he was like, hey, we have to go to the water park for this event. Would you like to come to the water park? And I was like, yeah, do you want to do mushrooms? And he was like, oh my god, this is going to be such a fun event. It's going to be so fun now. I forgot there's kids at a water park. That's the thing that I didn't take into account when I was like, oh, we're going to do mushrooms at this water park. Because I just think about myself because I'm a narcissist, you know what I mean? And what a good time I'm going to have. And so, we drank some mushroom tea, and it kicked in. And then you climb like 4 flights of stairs, and the wind blows in your hair, and you hear God saying, you're making great decisions, Matt. Everything is wonderful. And then you get into this giant raft with a bunch of 8-year-olds who are like, who are these 40-year-old fucking men on mushrooms right now in this raft with me? They shouldn't let you go onto a raft with other people's kids. That should be a rule everywhere. It's not weird. I have kids, guys. It's fine. I can be around other kids because I have some. Imagine if that was the rule for being around other kids. I don't know. I thought that was a thought that was going to go somewhere, and then the drugs just was like, nope, you don't have that part of your brain to think anymore, bud. And you go down that raft with those kids, and you just splash into a pool full of piss. It's a great time. Oh, gross. Disgusting. My girlfriend's black. My girlfriend's black. What? Yeah. Was hoping for some applause. I hope you guys. Thank you. I look like I'm a racist. I want you to know. I look like Kurt Russell, who said the N-word too many times and grew a beard. Not. My girlfriend's black. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. During Black History Month, she said some troubling things to me while we were having sex. She said, baby, this is your pussy. Now, as a constitutionalist and a big believer in the 15th Amendment, I had to say, baby, I cannot accept this pussy. I would love to own this pussy, but legally I'm not allowed. Maybe we can work out a deal where I rent this pussy. Maybe I can lease this pussy. I'm going to gentrify the pussy. That's what I'm upset. I'm going to put it in a nice coffee shop, a luxury apartment complex, shit like that. You guys, my name's Matt Walker. You've been fun.
Keep it going for Matt Walker, everybody. All right, your next comedian coming to the stage. It's a very good friend of mine. I want you to start clapping right now. Start clapping right now for the very funny David Samuel, everybody.
Yes, thank you. Yes. This is good. What's up? This is cool. AJ was just very positive to me right before I came up here. And that's not a reflection on him, but I did not like it. You know, I was like, negativity only, please. What's up, everyone? I just had sex with an autistic person. I'm now vaccinated, and I was thinking about, I think we need to give students that have had sex with teachers a second chance. I think we should. We could call it like student bone forgiveness or something. Like, okay, all right. I don't usually do this. That's the point. All right. I would never say that. Even if you heard it. All right. Let's get back to the real stuff, guys. When I was a kid, when I was a young man, a friend of mine tried to have sex with my dog. That's a true story. Pretty fucked up, right? It's like, dude, just have sex with your own dog, right? Like, am I crazy? Just have sex with your own, like, I don't know. I just feel like it's especially fucked up with dogs, too, because it feels like you're, like, taunting them a little bit, you know? Like, your balls are just hitting him where his balls used to be. That is so fucked up. I just know if bestiality was more acceptable, right? Like, if it was more cool in this country, I just know institutions would change quite a bit, right? Like right now, what does the ASPCA do? What do? They play some sad music. They show you like a 3-legged dog. Like, don't you want to take care of this dog? But if bestiality was cool, man, it'd be like R&B music. And they're like, they'd be like playing Genuine and stuff. And they're like, hey, yeah, exactly. And the ad would just be like, hey, stop fucking your friends' dogs. We have all these hot single bitches right here. You know what I mean? Like, Kind of like that. All right. That's cool. I don't fuck dogs. That's the point of that. Like, sometimes people come up to me and they're, you know what's it like? This is actually true. It's not even that funny, but I have lots of jokes about all types of weird stuff. The dog fucking thing. Most people that come up, like, I've heard like half a dozen stories of people like, yeah, someone tried to fuck my dog. I'm like, that's great. What? Why is that relatable? What is that the part of my act that's relatable? When I do stuff, like I do other things, you know, like I went to go get an STD test recently. I went to the Planned Parenthood and I went down to the Planned Parenthood. There was a line at the Planned Parenthood. I think people have been reading my book, Why I'm Allergic to Latex, and so are you. And there was quite a line. But I got up to the front of the line, and they start the conversation full volume, right? Like they go, hey, how you doing? How's it going? What's your name? And then they switch to a whisper. There's no warning. They just, hey, how you doing? And then, what are you here for? But I'm still full volume. I'm like, I'd like an STD test, please, you know? So then I get it. I get back in the office, and the doctor explains to me that the herpes test has a 60% failure rate. It's like 60% of the time they tell you have herpes and you don't have it, or they tell you don't have it, you do, right? 60%. Do you know what has better odds than the herpes test? Just guessing. So so I just was like, Doc, how much is the test? He was like $120. I was like, let's just guess. Let's just say I don't have it. All right, cool. So that's cool. I have herpes now. It's all right. They don't ask about that in job interviews. That's cool though. You know, they don't go, "Hey, do you have herpes?" That's nice. Because I'd have to lie. But no, I'm just. But I like jobs. I guess they're all right. I've had 30 of them. That is the real number. Well, the real number is 32. I wrote the joke a few months ago, but I've had 30, let's just say I've had 30 different employers, right? Which is a lot. Someone told me recently they think that's 2 standard deviations away from the normal amount of jobs, which I have no idea what that means. But I do know that it sounds better than telling people that I'm a loser. You know, like, just has a slightly better ring to it. I don't even think I want a job. I think I'm just like addicted to people telling me I'm hired. Like, that feels unbelievable, right? Like, just a guy's like, hey man, welcome to Red Robin. I'm like, oh, me? You know, I'm like the belle of the ball right now. Look at me. But 30 jobs means I've had a lot of weird jobs. Like I've, in that list of 30, it doesn't go like doctor or lawyer, you know? It's more like survey taker at the fair or like fixing an old man's internet and being offered sex instead of money. Those are more the jobs that I'm qualified for, you know? And I told that old man, I was very clear and stern with him. I said, sir, we will do half cash, half sex, okay? I need the money, please. It was not enough money, but I have no, what's up? No, okay, yeah, that's fine. Oh, what the fuck is the time? Oh yeah, but I got, if you have a shitty job, I can promise you this, you can get another shitty job. Like, it's very easy. It's crazy how long people like stick out shitty jobs. Like, I have a friend that's been a dishwasher at the Cheesecake Factory for like 10 years, right? And he was telling me that he was going to move to a new city. He's like, I'm moving to Atlanta, dude. And I was like, what are you going to do for work out there? He was like, I'm going to transfer to the Cheesecake Factory in Atlanta. I was like, maybe we do Applebee's this time. Like, new city, new you, right? Because you can get another job. Like, half of those jobs, 15 of those jobs, I got while I was actively doing heroin. I'm good now. I have plenty of heroin. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. But I got a lot of those. That means I was going into job interviews like actively on heroin, right? And 15 different employers looked at me and were like, dude, you are perfect for Cricket Wireless. Like, you can sell phones to your drug dealer. Dude, welcome to the team. You know? So you can get another job, I promise you. Like, I just found out Carl's Jr. stole $150 from me. About 10 years ago, I was working at Carl's Jr. I worked at a Carl's Jr. for a long time because they let me smoke blunts in the bathroom. So I was like, you know what? Not so bad. But I found out recently they stole 150. Like, I just got a check in the mail. It was like $150. They stole the money from me, right? Which I could have, like you guys know, I was a heroin. I could have used that money. Like, but then I was thinking about it. I was like, maybe Carl's Jr. saved my life by stealing that money. Like, I could have got another, like, 2 days of heroin with that. And so thank you, Carl, I guess is my point. That's why I'm still here. All right. That's cool. Let's get it. I got like a minute left, right? What do you, right. Is it named after the guy? Do you know? I don't really know either. I just remember working, like, I'm not even going to do any material now, but I was working, like, you just make me, like, throw me back to Carl's Jr. That was a common question, actually. No, people would take their auction mask off and be like, hey, is it named after the guy? But, no. I do feel like a Carl's Jr. before noon, like first year medical students should spend time there. Like they should just, okay. Let's just go around, figure shit out. But you just remind me of some, the only time I had someone complain actually was like we had this like cutout of who was it at the time? I don't know, a large breasted blonde woman. And we had this cutout and like a 60-year-old man came up to me to complain, which I was like, what is even happening? Right? Like, I thought you guys were all creeps, but he did not want to see that Kate Upton thing. All right, cool. Thank you very much. Give it up for AJ.
Hey, keep it up. Keep it going for David, everybody. We got to readjust this for the heightful people. All right, here we go. I love David. He looks like that fisherman that never really knows how to make like a fisherman line, but he's just knows how to do it. Anyways, we're going to bring up your next comedian. She's very funny. She's all over the country. She's very hilarious. I want you to start clapping right now. Start clapping right now. Very funny. Jeanette Marin, everybody.
Hey, how you guys doing? Having fun? Guys celebrating anything? You're alive, you bitches. Okay, we survived a pandemic. A divorce, congratulations. Cheers to that. If it's been over 10 years and you're the stay-at-home wife, all right? Then, yeah, pay up, bitch, right? He's still buying you beers. Well, White Claws. It's something. Celebrate. I celebrate all things with drinks. I do, because I have children. So, anybody here have children? Celebrate that. You're welcome. Okay. Yeah, I spent my pandemic with my children, ages 14, 12. I had to think about it. 9 and 7. Yeah, I kept going. Fuck is right. That's how I got them. Good job. Celebrate you're not me. You're welcome for the rest of your life. You're like, I'm having a bad day. At least I wasn't that bitch, right? It's my gift to you. I don't recommend it. I'm not out here doing it on purpose, okay? I believed in birth control. I was a bad Catholic. Birth control stopped believing in me, all right? We could have named our kids, oops, uh-oh, what the fuck, and are you kidding me? Yeah, during the pandemic, I was calling them savage, classy, bougie, ratchet. My IUD is now named Olivia. She never stops talking. I think it was the copper. Round that bitch up. Right? I'm not out here telling you to do it, okay? A lot of comics like to talk about sex. I'm here to talk about consequences. This is I'm also going through a divorce. Don't tell anybody he doesn't know yet. I'm kidding. He knows. He lives with his mother. You know what it was? Good for him. Fuck, he gets fed. Right? You know what it was? He came up to me one day. He was like, I was reading. Red flag number 1. Okay, he wasn't. He goes, I was reading that French people lose weight by making their cleaning an exercise. I was like, oh, we weren't talking about French people or cleaning or exercise. We weren't talking, you bitch. Like, he scared me when he started. I didn't remember he was home, right? And I was like, he's like, oh, I'm just trying to help you out. I know what you need. Okay, all right. So that night I cleaned up, cooked dinner. I poisoned him just a little bit. Little light salmonella. He was fine. But when he was in the bathroom throwing up, I was like, I was reading that bulimics use that as an ab workout. Get those crunches in, bitch, right? I'm just trying to help you out. I know what you need. Clench your ass, you're squirting, all right? Lady came up to me after a show. You left your husband because he called you fat? I'm like, no, it's because he hit me, okay? Well, he pushed me into a closet and then blamed me for breaking the door. The little things, right? But I've watched enough, Dateline, 2020, Lieutenant Joe Kenda, Wives with Knives, Snapped, to know that he's lucky it was salmonella and not cyanide, right? Celebrate the little things. What? Serrated knife. Okay. I'll just add that as a tag because just comedy gold. Thank you so much for contributing. I have been dating. It's not fun. My husband and I, we separated 3 years ago, so I got laid for the first time in 5 years. It was great. Got to come for the first time in 7 years. It was great. Except it's annoying because I had to go back to him and be like, turns out you were right. I just needed to relax. Dating's hard. I don't like it. Because, I was raised to be a good, party goer, right? I always bring something to munch on. Okay, but I always end up being the last one to come and the first one to leave. That's just rude. Okay, my mother taught me better. All right, that's why I don't always do that joke. No, my friend's trying to get me on Tinder and Bumble and all this bullshit. I'm like, no. She's like, you should just date a rich businessman. I'm like, sign me up. Which one's that one, right? She's like, just hang out in the lobby of a nice hotel. Like, that's what hookers do. I'm not doing that. She's like, just take a book. That's not the cop kryptonite, okay? I'm no officer. I'm not turning tricks. I'm turning pages. That's all right. Okay. That's why I don't do that one. All right, let's look through, let's see. This one just says, you ever take a shit so big that it makes you rethink anal sex? It's gold. I love it. Yes. Oh, it's going in. It's one way or another, it's going in. My son walked in on me naked yesterday. It was awkward, right? I was just fully, and he just kept talking. He didn't even faze him. And it's not that I want my son to find me attractive, right? But I was like, I'm still a woman. And I went, hey, you're just like your father. And then he looked up at me and he shuddered, and I was like, that's inappropriate. That's too far. It hurt my feelings a little. All right. Let's see. Something I don't always do. My kids, I asked my kids, my younger ones, do you know what LGBTQ stands for? And my youngest one says, oh, I know. LG stands for Lady Gaga. I was like, yes. Yeah, I didn't even correct him. I was like, BTQ stands for Beyonce's the Queen. I'm making good people, okay? Let's see. I'm not good at being a mom. I'm not. No one ever said I am. Okay, I don't even do the laundry anymore. I just fold it up and put it back. Half the stuff that goes in the hamper isn't dirty. Okay, all the stuff going back isn't clean. Is it worse that I do it or that they've never once noticed? All right, go back to the dating stuff. Noted. Let's see. I'm scared to date because anybody here under 40? Make some noise. Okay. Yeah, shut up. I hate you a little. Okay, you're cute with your working thyroids. You're adorable. But let me teach you a little something about vaginas, young ladies, okay? Over just the age, it doesn't take 4 kids or even 1 kid. Over the age of like 35, if you have to pee and you also have to laugh or cough or, God forbid, sneeze, you are no longer doing those things independently. Those are combo deal, okay? Every time you see your grandma sneeze, she's fulfilling a lifelong dream of becoming a squirter. You should be happy for her, okay? Women wait their whole lives for that. I'm scared to date, though, because I've had 4 children. This is a tent of worthlessness. Just feel like having sex with me is like playing craps. You throw something in, it bounces off a couple walls, comes to rest in disappointment, right? But the secret to my dating is going to be my mouth's the same size. So, I mean, eventually it's going to get bigger because I'm going to lose my teeth, but that's just a wash, right, fellas? Can gum at it, right? It works both ways. I don't care how old you get. You do not need a blue pill as long as you can still gum at that tapioca. You're welcome. I say celebrate the little things. They tell you that when you have kids. I say it all the time. I celebrate all little things. They say celebrate the little things and they get mad at you for being day drunk. Shut up. I'm not an alcoholic. I'm celebrating my accomplishments throughout the day, okay? I put on pants today, right? I brushed my teeth and took a shower today. Shots. There is an exception to that. Celebrate the little things, as an adult. For instance, this year I'm celebrating being 7 years cancer-free. Thank you. Thank you. No, I really didn't do much. I mean, sex and surgery are very similar. My role was just agreeing to lay there. Someone else did all the work, right? I was barely conscious, right? But like I went in and I saw the doctor and she's like, okay, Jeanette, you have thyroid cancer. Your thyroid is a hormonal gland. Symptoms include things like weight gain, irritability, fatigue. Have you had any of those? I was like, bitch, I've had 4 kids. I've been pregnant for a decade, okay? Weight gain, irritability, fatigue, those are my jams, right? She's like, oh, that makes sense. Lots of women have problems with their thyroid after kids. Not cancer, though. That's really rare. Oh, goody. There's 2 things you want to hear in an appointment. It's cancer and rare. Right up there with like whoopsies and right? But I'm like a positive person. I was like, wait, doc, does this mean I get to blame my cancer on my kids? What? Raised Catholic, okay? No stranger to guilt. All right? My grandmother could in one sentence tell me that I need to eat more and also I'm getting a little fat. All right? It roughly translated into, I see you like food. Why aren't you eating my food? Right? That's a skill, all right? I strive for that level of guilt. So when she said that, I was like, I could be like, you gave me cancer, I give you broccoli. See how that works? You gave me cancer, I think you can handle algebra, all right? For the rest of their lives. Oh, you're not coming home for Christmas? I hope the cancer you gave me didn't come home for Christmas. I won the guilt gold mine. This lady, she was like, no, Jeanette, you don't understand. You have an easy cancer. I was like, oh, some doctors are dumb. I didn't know. I was like, there's no such thing as an easy cancer, okay? You like get over a cold. You like recover from the flu. You survive cancer, right? That's why you get the cancer card. I pull that cancer card out everywhere I go. I've pulled it out at the library before because they tried to charge me $55 for a book about a duck. I was like, I could not return this book on account of my cancer. Your move, librarian. Free of charge. Shots. My name's Jeanette Marin. You guys have been a lot of fun. Thank you, guys.
Keep it going for Jeanette, everybody. All right, your next comedian. He's a very good friend of mine. He's very funny. He's got probably better vision than me, even though he's got glasses. I want you to start clapping right now. So clap right now. It's very funny. Mike Nordstrom, everybody.
Fuck yeah. Guys, give it a Ray J, everybody. Or not. Don't applaud at all for the man. It's too late now, sir. It's too late. I'm not tough, and I wish I was. I've never been tough. And I always wanted to look tough, and so I always try to convince my mom to take me to Tilly's. Tilly's is tough as shit, dude. It is. And she'd always try to talk me out of it. She's like, I don't know, why don't we go to Macy's? No, Mom. I don't want to go to Macy's. Okay? I don't want to look like a 30-year-old divorced man. I want to dress like I'm the reason for the divorce. Take me to Tilly's. You know, I want to dress like I'm about to be arrested at the county fair. You know, I want a T-shirt with an airbrushed Glock and Bart Simpson with tits on it. And she's like, I don't know, why don't we go to the Gap? No, Mom, I don't want to go to the Gap. I don't want to look like I know how to read. Okay, I want to go to Tilly's. I want to look like I just got peer pressured into doing whippets for the 5th time. Take me to Tilly's. I just want to fucking intimidate the fucking massage kiosk guy. I want to fuck him up. Have you ever guys used one of those? You ever use fuck yeah? You're the psychopath getting all cracked up next to the Wetzel's Pretzels, dude? It's fucked up. The happy endings must be real awkward. Looking into the eyes of a GameStop employee, weird. That guy has no degree. What are you thinking? He's not certified. He was just too handsy to work at Foot Locker. That's all it was. He was too handsy. They fired him, and now he works on your back. Yeah. That's what I was waiting for. I was waiting for the applause break. When I was a kid, I had goldfish. You guys have goldfish? Growing up? Maybe? No? Maybe? I had a tank. I had 3 of them. And one time I came back from vacation to find one way bigger goldfish. Elmo the fish ate all of his fucking friends. That's fucked up. And with like goldfish, and when a fish dies, there's like an opportunity there for like the parents to teach about death in a non-harmful way. You get to sit their kid down and say, hey, buddy, sometimes things fall asleep. Forever. They can stay awake. Flush! And then they flush that fucker down the toilet. And kids learn 2 things that day. You know, first thing, one day their parents are gonna die. And secondly, when that happens, they can probably flush them down the toilet. You tried, did it not work? It works better if they're ashes first. But so when my fish went all halibut Lecter on all of his friends, you know, my parents sat me down and said, hey, buddy, there's these things called cannibal serial killers. And I know where your head's at. Kind of. Well, Jeffrey Dolphin, you know what I'm saying? But oops. Fish killer ponds. We're here, we're quick, we're witty, baby. So, and I like where your head's at. Like serial killer cannibal? Maybe, you know, innocent until proven guilty. And that's an amazing thing about this country. You know, innocent until proven guilty. So we did question the fish. You know, sat him down like, did you eat some other fucking other fish? It's like, I can't remember shit from 2 seconds ago. And so we pressed him harder. Did you eat the fucking fish? I will sell you to a carnival ring toss game, motherfucker. And it's like, yeah, I did eat the fish, and I'd do it again if I had the chance. So we strapped a car battery to his fish tank. Fried that fucker. No last meal or anything. Because you can't give a cannibal a last meal. They're only going to want what they can't have. You know what I'm saying? They're going to want that twisted tri-tip. Yeah. That long fork, you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. A couple years ago, I wanted to buy a car. I didn't even want to buy a car. I was just looking at cars online. I wanted to get a Chrysler 300. And a Chrysler 300, I know thumbs down, but it's a great car if you're like a disgraced police officer. You know, like if you want a Bentley but not as comfortable, doesn't look as good, and you can sell fake weed to high schoolers out of it, Chrysler 300's the car for you. Do you own a Chrysler 300? You have a lot of strong feelings about the Chrysler, dude. Oh, hell yeah. Does he sell counterfeit whippets to kids? Hell yeah, it goes through, dude. And so I was looking at these fucking cars, and I was looking at cars how people look at pornography. Sure, it looks nice, but I'm in no position to purchase. And boy, do I have a lot of questions. Does it leak? What are you going to do with all that junk? All that junk inside that trunk? And can I find a better deal on Craigslist? And so I emailed all these fucking people with no actual follow-through, no intention. And I underestimated, the persistence of car salesmen. So they're emailing me nonstop. And I eventually just started ghosting them until, are you a car salesman? This could be about, is your name Ray? Fuck, no, what's wrong with Ray, dude? Ray's a good fucking name. All right, so he sent me this email. I'm going to read some emails. This is the interaction. Names have been changed to protect him, I guess. I don't know. No! Then we're doing this by the book. Ray. Okay. Are you the Chrysler guy? Do you sell counterfeit whippets to kids? What's going on? Toyota? Oh, hell, I like how you do all of you guys drive Toyotas? Is it like a group? You have a wave? All right, well, I don't have that much time. I can't wait. We got to read the emails. He said, Michael Nordstrom, will you be coming in today? What time? And I said, I emailed him right back. I said, I regret to have to inform you that I will not be making it for our appointment today. I've bought a 1978 Dodge van, and I'm traveling across country selling my custom leather hot pants. I am so sorry for wasting any of your time, and I would like to send you a pair of my custom leather hot pants free of charge. If you leave your postal address and waist size, the pants will be shipped as soon as possible. I'm sorry for any inconvenience I have caused. He emailed me right away. He said, hello and congrats and sounds good. I'm very interested to know what these hot pants are all about. I will let my family and friends know about this. My mailing address is 419 Georgia Street, apartment 216, Vallejo, California. Separate email, 32, his pant size. This guy's aching for these pants. So I say, can you please tell me a little bit more about yourself? And so I can really make a pair of leather hot pants that not only feel great, but look great as well. He got back to me right away. He said my waist size is 32, and I don't really know what to say since I'm not familiar with leather hot pants, unlike most people who are very familiar with leather hot pants. And he sent me this picture of a man in leather pants. And he said, these look nice. Something like this I would wear. And that's pretty much it. I don't want to send a lot of non-work related emails. I will get into trouble but thank you. I'm excited to see how they come out. I appreciate it a lot. I was satisfied. Okay? I'm no longer getting emails, and he lives in a world where people live out their dreams. I don't want to get him in trouble. I don't send a follow-up email. The next day, he sends me, hello. Did you get all of the info and the picture I sent you? This guy needs these leather hot pants. So I sent one more email. I said, I received your correspondence about the leather hot pants. And at Hot Leather Pants Incorporated, we like to add a little bit of flair to our pants. I like to make each pair specific to the customer. If you could tell me a little bit more about yourself, like your hobbies, favorite movie, what kind of music you like, I could really make a pair of pants that will make people stop on the street and say, wow, those are nice pants. And that fucker didn't reply. He didn't get back to me. I wanted to give this man a pair of pants that sung, something that really fucking tied to him. Didn't respond. I was hurt. And there's no punchline, but I already got paid, so guys, I love you. Good night.
Keep it going for Mike, everybody. Hell yeah. You guys having a good time tonight? All right, you guys ready for your headliner? All right. Your next comedian coming up, you might have seen her on ABC or Hulu. She's all over the fucking world. I want you to lose your fucking minds for Chelsea Bierce, everybody. Start clapping.
Come on! I'm headlining a show in front of mostly comedians. Come on, make some noise. There you go. Well done. Come on. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I like that you guys sat in the third row so that you wouldn't be too close. Okay, all right. Well done. Huh? You didn't want to get picked on? You're wearing those pants? Okay, cool. All right. Those are tight as fuck, dude. It's all right. It's okay. I know. I'm thinking back to the leather pants story. I was like, is this about this guy, dude? Like, give it up for all the beards you saw on the stage, you guys. A lot of really good beards tonight, huh? A lot of good beards, right? I use the same electric razor to shave my beard as I do my bikini line. So when I say I nicked my lip when shaving, you don't know where to look, okay? You don't know right now, sir, but I am blowing you a kiss. All right? Hey! You're welcome. Look me in the eyes. I know. Let's make it fucking weird. These guys are so drunk on White Claws. It's so funny. Look at this fucking guy, dude. You're a fucking mess. What is going on? How do you guys know each other? I like the big inhale. Like, what are we going to say? You guys all work together? I only want you to answer, though, because you're the worst. Yeah. Well, where do you guys do? Where do you guys work? You good? I know. But it was the laughing underneath them. Toyota, I mean, the way you were laughing means, like, it sounded like Toyota was the hooker you guys murdered on the way here tonight. I'm just saying. That was my cousin. You guys, it got weird. I'm getting older now. And I feel like everyone has their own gauge of telling that they're getting older. You know what I mean? Like, everyone feels like they're getting older differently, you know? Like, some people are like, oh, my body hurts when I get out of bed now. Some people are like, oh, my body makes this weird noise when I fuck people. Like, everyone has their own gauge, right? Like, I know I'm getting older now, you guys, because now I will fart in public and I don't give a fuck who hears me. Like, that's where I'm at. I don't fucking care. I'll look you dead in the face when I do it, right? I'll make it real weird. I was in the cereal aisle last week, you guys. This bitch had no idea what was coming. You know, I was like, ugh. I looked her dead in the face. I was like, you know they still make Golden Grams? Like, I don't fucking care. I don't care. When I was in my 20s, I cared. When I was in my 30s, I cared. Ladies, you know that struggle. That's real. You can't go to the bathroom and make noise. They'll remember your shoes. That's real. We've all done that shit. See? We've all fucking done that. You go to the bathroom, you feel it coming, you will spread your shit so wide. You can't make any noise. It's just got to be a... That's it. Feet up and everything. He fucking get... Why do you know that? What the fuck, Toyota? Jesus Christ. It's the creepiest thing. That's what we do, you fucking dickbag. I want to unpack that so bad. But I don't care. You give less fucks when you get older, you guys. I don't care. Someone saw me pick my nose on the drive of the way over here. I flicked it at his car. Fuck you, Chad. I don't care. It's been cold as fuck outside. Good luck chiseling that off your tercel, you piece of shit. I'm so angry. I don't know why. I'm so fucking angry. Ugh. My pussy kills careers. That's something I discovered. I had sex with a college professor. I had sex with a Trader Joe's manager. I had sex with a GM of a comedy club. They all lost their fucking jobs. So if you guys don't want to work at Toyota anymore, I'm your bitch. I got you. Nah, not you. You couldn't hang, dude. I would plop out one titty, I would shatter you in half. Oh, I am. He what? He's willing to test it? I don't know. You look skinny. Are you guys all single? He wanted to sound so much cooler than he is. I know. But you're getting a divorce? Is that true? You're going through a divorce? Oh, okay. Oh, the extra chromosome made you try to think you were funny? Is that what happened? Yeah? I'm funny. Yes, I can. This is the I don't usually do that show. This is where we can make fun of retarded people. Sorry, dude. Oh, is that too far? I'm in a new relationship. That's true. That's good. You don't care? It's all right. You know you're in love when you want to pop their body zits. You guys know that? What? You've never been in love? No one's ever wanted to pop your body zits? Oh, they were. Okay, I mean, that's love when they want to pop your body zits, all right? I mean, I know you have a plethora, but what I'm saying is when they want to cleanse you and cause you pain and probably make you bleed, they fucking love you, Toyota. That's what it fucking means, all right? Fucking love my boyfriend. I want to pop his zits all the time. I fucking love him. He's right there. That's my boyfriend. I love him. He really is dating a black girl. Yeah, that's Matt. Mm-hmm. We're in love, you guys. I farted on him in Hobby Lobby. It's true. That's real love. First of all, it's real love that he would even go to a fucking Hobby Lobby with me, right? That's fucking love. But then, for me to have the thought, you know, I know something that's coming, and he doesn't, dude. And I walked over to him to act like I was asking a question, and I turned around and spread my cheeks and farted directly on this man. And he was like, yo, dude, that's love. We're going to be together forever. He proposed that day. It was fantastic. So stupid. These aren't even jokes. I went to his family's house for Thanksgiving this year, and he's so white. I mean, look at him, guys. He's real fucking white, right? Like real white. After Thanksgiving, the day after Thanksgiving, you guys, we went golfing. The day after that, we went axe throwing. Okay, so like I'm fully white now. I'm just totally white now, right? Now. Axe throwing, has anyone here done that? Anyone else gotten to axe throwing? Yeah, that tracks. And That's yeah. We went axe throwing, you guys. When you go axe throwing, they get real enthusiastic when you walk in the door. It's like, oh, hey guys, welcome in. You know, I'm gonna show you through the thing. Then there's games you can play. Blah, blah. Like they're super into it, right? So we went axe throwing, and he after he got his like intro out of the way, he was like, "You guys ever thrown axes before?" And we were like, "No." He looked dead ass at my boyfriend's face and goes, "Really?" Like, it's 100%. He looks like he invented axes, right? I mean, like, you sure? Stupid. I do comedy all the time. I do a lot of shows. Last week I had a really fucking good show. I murdered. And I went home and I ate an entire box of Kraft macaroni and cheese and drank an entire bottle of wine out of the bottle on the couch by myself in darkness. Right? Thank you. And I thought to myself, you know, to the outside eye, you wouldn't know if I was depressed or celebrating, right? It's a real fucking fine line between celebrating and depressed, you know? And while I'm eating my Kraft macaroni and cheese and drinking my entire bottle of wine, I was like, am I celebrating or am I depressed? Like, I don't know. So I took a Xanax and a Zoloft and made them race. Fuck it. You guys figure it out. I'm busy, okay? You know what happens when you take a Zoloft and a Xanax and make them race? Everyone fucking wins, all right? Do it tonight. I'm selling them after the show. I got you, buddy. No, I'm looking at you, dude. Did you guys know what this show was when you, like, bought tickets? Like, do you guys know anybody? Is that what it says? Does it say a little racy? Or did you think it said a little racist and you were like, I want 2 seats. Right? And $3 White Claws, dude? You bought 6 seats? You fucking idiot. What? Did you buy some online and then buy again at the door? Okay. Okay, first of all, okay, AJ, I don't think anyone's ever said I really want to see your show. I'm so sorry. I love you with all my heart, but what the fuck, dude? Have you ever been to like an actual show like before, like a real one? Me too, dude. Are you kidding me? It's the best night of my fucking life. But I'm thinking about you, Toyota, because your life is already such garbage that I want you. I can't. I love this. I'm having the time of my life. I'm so not gonna kill myself tonight, guys. I'm just saying this to. Is this streaming right now? This is on Twitch right now? What's up, Twitch? Are there people watching this? Where's Jesse? Are people watching this? Oh, he's not back there. Cool. Are there people watching this right now? I can't. Fuck. God damn it. Right. Yeah, someone bought 6 tickets like to that fucking show? Fucking Toyota's there? I almost spit my drink out. Fuck, god damn it. To the 3 people that are not comedians in this room. Yeah, some things don't need to be said out loud. Got it. Yeah, noted. JK. Okay. Oh, god damn it. Jesus Christ. Did you actually look at the Playboy t-shirt before putting it on and you were like, that's the one tonight? Like, was that a conscious effort, or did you, like, did the electricity go out and you were like, I'm sure this one's fine? Like, what? Did you choose that? Why? You don't ever want to have sex again? Like, is that... I mean, it's okay. If that's your conscious thought. Like, you know what? I think I'm just done. My dick's tired. Like, if that's... I drove for an hour to do this, you guys. Fuck yeah, dude. Okay. Thanks, buddy. It means a lot. Fuck, I'm not gonna kill myself. I might kill myself. That's true. We did Molly at a children's birthday party today. We did. It's 100% true. And then I did cocaine in the car before I got down here. All of that's true. Yeah, I know. Except one of us is hiding it better than the other one. I mean, you're such a piece of shit. I'm sorry. Fuck. I'm sorry. Fuck. Actually, this is a good time to bring this up. I'll be selling merch at the end of the show. Something I say in my because what I was saying is that at the very beginning of the pandemic, us comedians and entertainers, we lost a lot of work because we were considered to be non-essential. And I happen to think if you call entertainers and comedians non-essential, that's 100% bullshit. I think that it's 100% bullshit because if there's a group of people who got you through the fucking pandemic, it's entertainers and comedians. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that you guys are here and you're supporting live comedy, please keep this shit up. It's really important. So that being said, thanks Toyota. That's nice. That being said, I will be selling merch at the end of the show. Something I say in my show a lot is "That's so stupid." So I've got magnets that say "That's so stupid," and so I'll be selling those. And then when I bought those online, I noticed that the website also makes mirrors. So I'll be selling mirrors at the end too that you can just keep in your purse. But don't worry, on the back it says it's definitely not for cocaine. So this look, I know. Definitely not for cocaine. So I mean, it's safe. Look, definitely not. See, okay. So you probably need two. And if you, yes, it's fine. So look, the mirrors, the mirrors are free. But if you give me $80, it comes with a bag of cocaine. So he reaches in his fucking wallet. I can't. You're such trash. God damn it. AJ, I'm so mad at you for making me come here. I could have said no. This has been fun. Thanks so much for being here. I didn't talk to you. Do you know somebody on the show? Who? Oh, gross. Is that your boyfriend? Are you guys fucking? Oh, no, so you're not fucking, or you are fucking, he's not your boyfriend? Let's make it weird. I don't give a fuck. Don't look at him, bitch. Don't do that. He'll be up here soon. Look at me. Look at me. Okay, good. Look at me. It's fine. It's fine. We're friends. I don't give a fuck. So you guys are not dating. You're dating. You're not fucking. How long have you guys been don't look at AJ, I need you to, can you leave for a second? How long have you guys been not fucking? Oh, okay, that's why. Oh, okay. Oh my God. Okay, stop, Toyota. God damn, bitch. Just because in a 2-week span you would have fucked someone, they would have had an abortion, you would have killed her and dug her in a ditch. Like, shut the fuck up. She has fucking morals. She loves this man. She wants to pop his fucking body zits. Let her live her fucking life. All right? You can buy my fucking mirrors. I am on so much cocaine. I love you guys. Good night. Bye.
Keep it going for Chelsea Beers, everybody. All right, if you guys have a good time, we do this show every first Saturday of the month. Thank y'all for coming out. Next show is May 6th. It's going to be here. Tell a friend. Tell people at Nissan. I don't know. You guys are going to probably do more cocaine after this. My name's AJ Mo. Thank you guys for all coming out. Give yourself a round of applause. Give it up for all the comedians you saw. Thank you very much, guys. Get home safe.
Thank you, guys. That is the end of our night. Thanks for coming out. But we've got stuff live in person Thursdays through Sundays, and we stream everything we do 6 nights a week. Check out the calendar, stabcomedytheater.com to see what's going on. Tomorrow, open mic, 8:30. Check it out. Monday, we've got stuff. You know what? Just check everything out. Stabcomedytheater.com. Take you see the information. Online audience. Let's see where we can send you. Let's see. Who's doing some stuff? How about we send you over to Kayla? Why the heck not? Toger, is it free? Toger, is it free? Is the bar free, Toger? All right, let's send you guys over to Kayla. And I'll see you guys back here on Sunday. Have a good night.